Princess Diana's brother Earl Spencer says she deserves a place in history as he commemorates 20 years since her untimely death. Speaking in a clip released ahead of an American documentary about the princess, the 53-year-old peer said, "One of the reasons I want to talk now is because I think after 20 years someone shifts from being a contemporary person, to one of history. And Diana deserves a place in history. And I think it's important for people under 35 who probably won't remember her at all to remember that this was a special person and not just a beautiful one." Reflecting on Princess Diana's legacy, following her death in a car crash in Paris at the age of 36, he said she would be remembered as a force for good by many people, ABC reported. The documentary also looks at Diana's relationship with her sons Harry, 32, and William, 35. Earl Spencer recalled Diana's fury after Prince Harry was depicted as a rude child for sticking his tongue out at reporters on the way to school. "And it was this sheer dishonesty of it that they were trying to say he was this impossibly rude little kid whereas they had actually provoked it on purpose," he said. Diana felt furious about that. The documentary also includes interviews with some of Diana's close friends and acquaintances. Fashion designer Elizabeth Emanuel, who designed Diana's wedding gown with her husband David, said the public were charmed by the princess's vulnerabilities. "She was a human being with all the vulnerabilities of a human being," she said. "It brought her very close to all of us." The glimpse of the documentary comes ahead of a ceremony in the grounds of Althorpe House in Northamptonshire to rededicate Diana's grave today on what would have been her 56th birthday. Kensington Palace said in a brief statement, "The service, which will fall on what would have been the princess's birthday, will be conducted by the Archbishop of Canterbury and attended by her family." The rededication of Diana's grave comes a few months before the 20th anniversary of her death. William was 15 and his brother Harry just 12 when their mother was killed in a car crash in Paris on August 31, 1997, a death that shocked the world. The royal brothers are commemorating the anniversary by commissioning a statue of their mother which will stand in the public gardens of her former home, Kensington Palace in London. And the Diana Award, a charity established to promote the princess's belief in the positive power of young people, is staging a year-long celebration of her qualities of kindness, compassion, and service. It is understood that William and Kate will be joined by their children Prince George and Princess Charlotte at the service, and it is believed that Diana's brother Earl Spencer will lead his family. Diana is buried on an island in an ornamental lake known as the Oval within Althorpe Park's pleasure garden. Countess Spencer, the Earl Spencer's wife, has been overseeing an extensive redesign of the Oval Lake to honor Diana's memory.